Yo, new setup. Hey, hey, hey. Ho, ho, ho. Welcome to the Zella channel! Woo! That was a little loud. It's like really crowded because I'm at my college, at my dorm. You know, it was winter break, so I was pumping out videos left and right every day. But now that it's second semester of college, I'm not gonna be able to pump out a video every day. But best believe videos will come out at least once a week. Today, we will be reacting to Antonio Talks because I think Antonio Talks, he's just really cool. He like talks about the black community a lot. And we need that. We need people supporting the black community. He tells the facts where they at. Today, we're watching this streamer is destroying African propaganda. ISHOWSPEED. ISHOWSPEED, he's on his Africa tour. Everyone's like, oh, I didn't know Africa was like this. It's like kind of a stereotype that in Africa there aren't any cities and it's just like people living in huts and stuff. But no, that's not true. Now it's up to Speed to show the beauty of Africa, all the African cities, the culture and everything, and that's just a wonderful thing. Like we're gonna watch the video and yeah. Okay. Here we go.
ISHOWSPEED. If you don't know who he is a huge streamer, and I've actually criticized him on the channel before. One thing in particular that I don't like was like him feeding into the racist stereotypes.
Yeah. He was just getting clips for being allowing people to be racist. Come on, you gotta show the black community better than that. You gotta defend the black community. It gets to a point.
Now, despite of that, he's doing something right now that is very positive, and I don't think he realized how big it is. For the past year or so, he's been going around to different countries, streaming, basically doing IRL stream. And to kick the year off, ISHOWSPEED decided to do a Africa tour. Now, as American, when we hear Africa, we think of teepees, huts, dirt roads, you know.
Yeah, like it's not really that industrialized like America or Europe. But no, there's some cities there, there's beaches, people, culture, just like everywhere else.
This is just another form of propaganda. Like I remember when I was younger, man, getting ready for school, I used to have the TV on. Every morning, it used to be Feed Africa ads. You would see like a skinny
Feed Africa kid. And I'm looking distraught. Like, is that what's happening over there? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
These are the type of things we see. On the other hand, a lot of Africans, the way they see us is, especially black Americans, they see us as violent. They see us in movies shooting each other. So it's a disconnect that is not either of our own faults. But the point is, ISHOWSPEED is breaking African propaganda right now. And
media can create a narrative that can be totally untrue. You gotta be careful with media. Media?
Evil. Evil.
So this is one of the countries, Mozambique. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I don't want to butcher the name.
Yeah.
But just look at it. Like it looks like a very modern city.
That looks beautiful.
I blame the American, school system for
America be playing with people. Moral of the story: stop playing. Calm that down.
And it looks like Miami, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like it looks beautiful. They got palm trees.
Beautiful. Everybody's showing love, man.
Yeah.
That's one thing I love about Speed when they do these. Like he really goes into the culture. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, they gon' beat him probably in every athletic thing he does.
Anything I always wanted to do was do a backflip. Like, I'm so mad I didn't learn that. Like a cartwheel, something. That's something everyone I feel like needs to learn how to do. Flip.
I think this is when he was in Angola. He's been to 3 countries now.
Dang, how many countries are in Africa? Like 50, right? 50 of them?
Hey. Now these are just a few clips, man. You gotta watch the full stream. The vibes are just absolutely immaculate. Now the thing that's really been getting me, man, is just the ignorance. And like I say, I don't really blame these people because it's what's being pushed to them about Africa.
But again, like, do your research. Look up African cities and you should know. Not all African people are living in huts. Again, I mean, I get propaganda and stuff, media and stuff, education. But it's also like you can do your own research too.
Years ago, I started like looking into things. I'm like, damn, it's really nice over here. But yeah, man, people are really shocked.
This nigga's in Africa. Nigga, these niggas got drip. And look at the city lights, bro. This shit is cleaner than New York. Like, look at this. My son is in,
clean.
Like, I think it's in Angola or some shit. Nigga, this shit look like downtown Houston. Like,
They
I
do.
know they got self-driving cars in this bitch, man. Like, come on, look how futuristic this shit look. Look at y'all, man.
It
Stay in
looks
Africa, this don't got
nice.
water and
If
shit.
people want to travel to Italy, London, or something, travel to Africa and Golia.
A lot of shit, nigga.
That's
Look
what
at
that's
this,
what
bro.
a lot of
I
people
done
don't
seen a
realize,
shitty
man.
car on the street, bro. Look at that, bro. This shit look like
It's
a
beautiful.
futuristic LES.
Yo, so I'm kind of confused. Like, ISHOWSPEED's in Africa, and like, how? Like, they have Wi-Fi.
He's
He's not that dumb. Africa has cars. What the fuck? Like, did people actually believe Africa didn't have cars? You can't be serious. He can't be this slow. It's the ignorance of it all. You stereotyping people, but you don't even know the whole topic, the whole context, the whole scenario. So then your stereotypes are just wrong. Yeah.
Houses, like, shit's crazy. I never knew that.
It's funny, bro. I can't be mad at him. I mean,
Nah, I'm a little mad.
if you ain't know they had cars,
You
though,
didn't know they had
yeah,
cars?
you're
Like, come
you're
on
a
now.
dumbass. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. And this is why I hate diaspora wars so much, man. Because in the grand scheme of things, Africans, they love us, and us Black Americans, we love y'all too.
Y'all probably wondering why I'm crying. I've been watching Speed streams, and I'm seeing all the love that he's getting
Hell yeah.
in Angola. He's in South Africa. The way that he was treated in Europe was disgusting.
I know.
Yeah, we gonna talk about that.
It's the people in Europe calling him the N-word, calling him monkey and stuff.
But
We
to
gonna talk
see
about
him
that.
be a black man from the United States of African descent and be able to go back to the continent and be treated like a human by civilized African people.
Civilized.
When we've been taught that
civilized.
Africa is primitive, that it's dangerous, don't go back. They have this, they have that.
They lied.
It's good over there.
I want to visit Africa now. Speed makes me want to visit Africa. It's a beautiful, beautiful, amazing country.
Even people in my comments, they be like, bro, why you be taking up for Africans so much? They don't like you. They don't. I'm like, bro, y'all gotta stop being on the internet so much. You know what I'm saying? Even in the sense of being on the internet, like a lot of the love I get is from African people, like my people, descendants of, I'm descended to them. They send me messages all the time, man.
I feel like there's a disconnect between Africans and African Americans. African Americans, they're like disconnected from their heritage. Well, I think in Africa, like Africans are really rooted and connected in that. Don't say that, oh, Africans don't like black people. That's not true.
And be treated with so much respect.
Lots of respect.
This is what our people fought for. This is what they fought for when they fought against Jim Crow and segregation. This is what the slave revolts were about. This is what it's always been about. It's to be able to go back home to a home that you've never been and be unapologetically black and not have to think about being black. Just being able to have your natural hair and your brown skin and not be judged.
Not be judged off.
And not be racially profiled. And not be
racially
killed.
Yo, it's like sounding really good. A dream come true.
Now in the video, she brought up a point how, you know, he went to Africa and he was treated like a human. It was civilized. These are things they tell us that Africans aren't. Now let's go back to when ISHOWSPEED traveled to Europe. And I remember seeing the clips they were training, man. They was treating them like trash. They were throwing stuff at them, making monkey noises, calling them the N-word. These are the civilized people.
Yo, like, in Europe, you know, they be saying the white people civilized. The white people were calling him the N-word. Slurs and stuff, monkey messing with him, and that's not making any sense. Like, something's amiss. Amiss.
Europeans, no, these people were animals.
Like, bro, I didn't even see the KFC, bro.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Somebody said, well.
Who said that? Who said well? Who said
Someone
that? Come
said,
here.
well,
Nah, come here,
well.
bro. Why you say well, bro? You be in my chat saying that shit, bro?
Yeah.
Why you say that shit?
Like, he thinking it's funny. Like, we normalized being racist online. Now people just doing it. You're making monkey noises?
y'all.
Like, come on, grow up. You're 16, 17, you doing that? Now, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like they're doing that because Speed kind of like
Encouraged it.
he encouraged them to be racist because it would get him clicks. And now it gets to a point, get mad, but know that you kind of were behind some of that too. It's not just coming out of nowhere. They're doing it because they want to annoy you and they'll get a reaction out of you. I'm not excusing it. Like, this is still wrong. They're weird. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like if he didn't encourage it a lot, it wouldn't be this heavy. No, but they're still like, that's weird. That's weird. See, they're throwing bananas and shit. Like, they're saying white people are civilized. Monkey? Like, there's a gorilla in the crowd? They're throwing bananas at him. It gets to a point, yo. It's not funny. These people need to grow up. You can't. It's pissing me off.
And these are the same people that love calling black people violent, uncivilized. Hey, look, I like this comparison. I'm going off topic.
Yeah, like when we act the fool, because black people be acting a fool, which is fine. Everyone be acting a fool, but people like to go on black people. When no, everyone be acting a fool. So when black people be acting a fool, it's a problem. But when white people are doing too much, acting a fool and stuff, it's like no spotlight on it, no emphasis on it.
Nothing.
Hey, Chad.
President will come here.
Okay. Where my phone at? Oh.
It's sad, bro. It's sad.
See, this boy is like 12. I really think it's because when he was streaming young, he was allowing those racist strokes to happen and not holding people accountable. So now people are too comfortable around him saying that when no, that's wrong. Like, he knew it was wrong. Look at him smiling. He
Google Translate. I'm going to Google.
like,
So I'm
no.
guessing book equals the Nick. He's trying to be funny.
Yeah, he was
Just
trying to
like
be
racist.
funny. Like, it's
These
not
10
funny.
rows on
No one's
Instagram
laughing at
liking
you.
all these people posts.
They're laughing at Speed's
They think this
reaction,
shit funny.
not
It's
you,
not.
buddy. That's the problem.
Anyway, man, the experience from Europe versus Africa was totally different. It was all love in Africa. Well, my man,
Ooh, let's keep it that way.
like he was.
Please.
But I really just want to give ISHOWSPEED his flowers, man. It's been a joy to see these clips. It really made my day.
Let's keep it that way. Let's keep all the love coming, the respect, everything. Let's please keep it that way, Africa. It's beautiful to see the connection, the bond. Like, I love what I'm seeing.
It just shows you, man, not to look. And it just shows you, man, not to feed into the propaganda. These black fatigue videos. Have y'all ever talked to a black person in real life? In my neighborhood alone, man, like, it's so many affluent black people off living great. Black families, black fathers. Man, if you go into the real world, you will see what it really is. If you stay online, if you're fucking parasocial and shit, yeah, you might see black fatigue. You're gonna believe it. But when you go into the real world, you see this stuff for yourself, you'll be totally, shocked.
Bro, I love Antonio Talks. Subscribe to Antonio Talks. He talks about topics in the black community. Bad topics, good topics. I love to see it. I love to see his analysis, his take on it. And it's like his opinions on it, and he's always true about it. It's just a beautiful thing what Speed's doing. It's sad that it like had to be like this, but at least people like are figuring it out now that no, Africa is great. Travel there. Travel to Africa. Travel to Africa. It's sad that when he in Europe, people disrespect him. Like, that's sad. When people are saying,
Oh, white people are civilized, black people are barbarians.
like, look at your people. Look at the people in Europe. The hypocrisy is crazy. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm not gonna make a lot these next couple of months, but I promise to make shorts. Follow my TikTok, please. Follow my TikTok. This is a journey we're gonna go on. 2026 is gonna be my year. Trust we're small right now, 132, but trust and believe. We're gonna go places. Not like Speed, but we're gonna go on journeys. It's gonna be great. I hope you enjoyed the video, and hey, ho, ho, ho. Goodbye to the Zella channel. I show speed, Africa, yeah.